The Canaries had their 3-game win streak snapped last night when the Milkmen delivered an 8-3 win for Milwaukee at Kokomo, Indiana. And it's not the Beach Boys song, Kokomo. Okay, same two teams today, and it was close until the 7th when the Canaries, with a 4-3 lead, would bust it wide open with a huge inning. That was Kevin Taylor with the RBI, Mike Hart with an RBI single. Nice ballpark, by the way. That made it 8-3, and then Brett Vertigan, beard and all, he's got the best beard in baseball. His fourth hit, fourth RBI of the game. They scored 5 runs that inning. Let's go to the scoreboard. Your final Birds win it 11-3. They're now 14-10. It was a highlight for me to sit in the locker room after we'd all interviewed Jack Nicklaus and just shoot the breeze with him one-on-one. Really a highlight. And then to follow him on the course at Minnehaha, where he delighted thousands of his fans by draining a couple of birdie putts in the exhibition. Well, guess what? The Golden Bear had so much fun, he's coming back again for the second Sanford International. That's in September. He'll play another 9-hole event on Saturday, September 21st. I think that's the date. The crowd following him last year was amazing, and the event overall was a smashing success in its first year. Well, the Northern Wolves have a history of great coaches in men's basketball. They've had only 5 since 1946. Make that 6 as of today. And as Zach Borg tells us from Aberdeen, the new guy has a great track record of success.
Most Division II schools that lose a coach to Division I wouldn't be able to find a successor from there.
Head men's basketball coach in Northern State University history, Mr. Sawle Phillips.
Northern State is the exception, and they believe they found an exceptional coach in Sawle Phillips.
You don't get as many great coaches coming through here without having something special about you, and to be part of that tradition, to be part of that legacy, to try to push it forward, that is extremely appealing.
Phillips played for Bo Ryan and was a Division III national champion. His coaching career began at Wayne State and eventually took him to Fargo with Dolan native Tim Miles, whom he'd succeed as NDSU head coach, developing deep ties to the Dakotas.
This area of the country was very good to us. Our family was happy here. So it makes for an easier transition. We're the best team in this league. Let's go cut down some nets, boys.
Over 13 years, he won more than 200 games in Division I, twice taking NDSU to the NCAA tournament and leading them to an upset of Oklahoma in 2014. After being let go at Ohio after 5 seasons, athletic director Josh Moon saw Sawle as a perfect fit in Aberdeen.
His background recruiting in South Dakota for NDSU and being at Nebraska or Wayne State, Nebraska, and being from Wisconsin, I think it just fit regionally of what we need to do to keep this program moving forward.
Though most coaching hires are made to fix broken programs, Northern State couldn't be any healthier. They have a rich tradition in history, lead Division II in attendance, and are in the midst of one of the best eras in program history.
I'll stack this program against any program, Division I, Division II. This is a great program. We can absolutely push the bar forward by continuing to win. But again, I think the most important thing we need to do is make sure that we observe the traditions and some of the things they do well here and continue with that.
A lot of different levels of experience. He's coached in this league as a GA. He's coached in the Summit League. He's from around here. And yeah, I just think we're really fortunate to have a guy like Sawle.
As just the 6th head coach at Northern since 1946, it's a good bet that he'll be the latest in a long line of successful Wolves coaches.
Coach Myers got a granite bust in the office as you walk in. I'm hoping for a sock puppet right next to it.
In Aberdeen, Zach Borg, KDLT Sports.
What a great hire. By the way, we'll have him on Calling All Sports tomorrow. Sawle Phillips, really a great hire. We'll be right back.